Has the stream started yet? Yep, it has. Good. Welcome back to the stream. G'day. I decided to stream this early because I didn't stream this morning because, yeah. Reason I did not stream during the morning was I recorded a video last night, which I'm still editing, that, yeah, I was very tired after recording it. Anyway, now we've got to redo this guy again from the very beginning, which I'm not that happy about, because he's a massive pain in the butt. G'day, Dorhig and Dochizik. See ya. Yep. The Eldritch Horror we are not allowed to see. Good, censored. I'm just gonna do something preemptive and... Oh yeah, we got you. Start using you. You two, move over there. I want to do her suppression. I'm just a bit worried. Because I've heard it's very, very, very hard. Which has made me a bit worried. I have to do it. It's just, yeah. It's not if I do it, it's when I do it. I mean, yeah, I can manage these guys. Wait. Yeah. Gabura was pretty easy for me to deal with, to be honest. I did not really have much of a trouble with her. Yeah. I don't know what rabbits can really do. I mean, she's an arbiter. Not sure what rabbits can really do against that. It's 13, yeah. There we go. Got all the information. Yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, nothing there is really the only reason why I survived that. Okay, so is she gonna blow up? Doesn't seem like it. The second I look away. The literal second I look away. Yeah. Well, they are useful, but they weren't useful against Gabura. They straight up did nothing against her, basically. No, I do not. Wait, now we've got to work with some abnos. 71%. The repression, because I need to train you in repression. Insight. And I'm not working with him, because he's a bitch. And I need a black damage weapon. Bob the Builder. Wait, what about Bob the Builder? Insight. Repression. Insight. kind of annoyed that this bonbon got the eye wraps and I forgot to lock the mask, because it's not that likely to get the mask. That is actually kind of funny, to be honest. It also sucks for me, because I can't get that weapon. Insight. Well, no, I don't have anyone I can send in to work with him. Repression. Insight. Yeah. Honestly, I wonder how big this dude could really grow. I mean, like, what would be the true limit of an unsuppressed amount of smiling bodies? What would be his limit? Aggression. Insight. And a meltdown. And it's you. Which is actually pretty good. Now we can go back to working with you. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this armor actually works pretty well with this dude. 30 by the escape info, work speed. Oh yeah, I already got all that. Got all that before. Insight. Wait, does Apocalypse Bird give pale damage? Did not realize that. Should I do another work? Yeah, let's do another work. I know I can suppress him. Push comes to shove. Ah, okay. So what you're saying is it would actually... Apocalypse Bird would be good against this guy. Ah, okay. Insight. Repression. Just want to keep an eye on this. Hail fixer. Yeah. I don't know much about the fixes or anything. The most I know is if you call the rabbits on the claw, you get special dialogue. And that's the most I know. And why do the employees keep disappearing? Oh, actually, rabbits do pale damage as well. Oh, that work didn't go the best. The chance of that's a 2%. So basically, all A-lefts have a 2% chance. Oh yeah. So which one is actually better? That's right. Ah, okay. You know what, that does kind of make sense, to be honest. And you know what, let's do work with you as well. Insight. Depression. We have all the data for that. We just need to get all the data for you. All the data for you. We need to work with you. Already worked a bunch of you. Worked a bunch of you. Yeah, it's just those two, I think. Nope, we also got to work with you. But I'll work with them after with Born for Everything. Insight. Minus 18. First work result was pretty good, but I don't think it's a good idea to do that again. Probably still a good idea to do that. Yeah, we're at a point where I don't have to invest too much damage into dealing with these guys. Just like one agent's good enough. Although, if the bird breaches, that is a massive pain in the butt, so I'm gonna send multiple. Might as well send multiple for you as well. Pain in the butt if you breach, so send you to him. And I'll just deploy the bong bong. Deploy you. Deploy you. Good luck with your weapon. And deploy you. And that should be everyone. Oh wait, no, you too. Forgot you. Man, I have a lot of black damage dealers now that I look at it. Most of my employees deal black damage. Don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, to be honest. There we go, got 50% of the energy. Let's go. Insight. I keep seeing the 81 and think, maybe I should work with them. Completely forgetting that if I do it, instantly breaches. Basically no damage taken by this bong bong every time they work together. Oh no, last time I did. Last time I sent one of them in, it instantly breached. Like immediately. It didn't drop that, it just instantly breached. But yeah, I think this bong bong should be leveled up in Justice now. Wasn't the best. But we are getting close to the weapon. What's the chance of success? It is 59. Yeah. Yeah, I like the odds. Plus, if it does breach, we can suppress it. Just a bit annoying. You know, because I have to purge the entire department. And to be honest, I'm not a fan of purging entire departments unless I have to. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, if you have to, that's a different thing, but it's like... yeah. Might as well do some work with this guy. Health Meltdown, Reddit, and the Greed. We've got a green noon. That's the gun robots, I'm pretty sure. Meaning we're gonna have multiple breaches of the death sensitive abnos, which is just great. Meaning everyone up here, you're being sent in here. Considering a left level employee can just deal with them, I'll send you up there. Enjoy your sleep. Thanks for coming. Suppression. In sight. I can buy the hammer. In sight. In sight. Let's just do an instinct work. Love it that I've gone to the point in the game where abnos like this are nothing but just a nuisance. You can even suppress a left now when push comes to shove. Insight. And of course, insight. Just like that, that should be hopefully the enough work to get the quota. King agreed, you've got to be shitting me. Damn it. King agreed is nothing but a pain in the butt. Legitimately. Where'd they go? Oh no, it is. It is really easy to suppress. It's just a pain. Slow it down. U3, come over and help suppress it. What the f- Okay. It's not the most damage, but it is decent. U3, go back. Where has she manifested now? She is manifest. That's actually a very good spot for her to manifest, I'ma be honest. Because not only do we have a WoW level, we've got quite a few good employees to deal with. Slow her down. She's not even going to make it to the end of the hallway. There we go. And we did it with minimal casualties. That was pretty good. In sight. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be hit by the ordeal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it. Which is honestly kind of a meh. What I'm going to do preemptively... Yeah, I'm gonna keep Bong Bongs up here. I'm gonna have to terminate all these employees. Because I can't even have them have corpses around, to be honest. They're nothing but a hazard. Why do they keep disappearing and reappearing? True. But I do want to do a little bit of training, as well as complete Bin Ha's mission. Oh no, what I mean is like, characters are disappearing and reappearing while they're off screen. But it takes a bit for them to reappear, which is just kind of annoying. We go process of understanding. Oh, there are two. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Go. You guys should be more than capable. I know you guys can. Yeah. You should be able to deal with that. And there's one down there. Luckily, he's going in an okay direction for you to deal with. Ah. That does kind of make sense, to be honest. Apocalypse Bird is a, somewhat demanding one. You've got to be kidding me. Nope, that clerk's dead. Okay, yep. He's getting ready to charge. All of yous. Go deal with that. What is the current situation? There we go. You guys go assist there. I think they all power down momentarily at the same time. There we go. So all of these floors have been now dealt with, I think. So what I'm gonna do is... I'll send in some employees to assist up here, I guess. Jump up here. How did you two die? Oh yeah, no, I guess you guys dealt with it. Go up here and deal with him. There we go, we have enough energy. Let's deal with this ordeal though. Should finish it. Go deal with that guy. What stuff is going on down here? How bad is it up here? Here we go. We should give them time to heal. So while they heal, I'll send in you. Yep, Mount of Smiling Bodies is of course breached. I'll slow him down momentarily to give them... No! You idiots! Eats that corpse, we're gonna have a bit of trouble. Damn, he's being too fast. Okay, we're gonna need another employee to come on and assist. Terminate you. Slow you down. What's your weapon? You're a gun user. There we go. That was easy. Now the only possible problem is a meeting with Big Bird. I'll send all of yous in to deal with that. There we go. And just like that, now I can try and work on Binhar's mission. So I will recall all of years back to your rooms. So basically whatever happens after this might kill an employee. And while that's going on, let's go here. You can go work with him. And we're close to getting censored as a weapon, so I'll send you to work. You go use the skin prophecy. No. We need as many uses as we can. This employee's probably going to go insane. And or die. But meh. They knew the risk when they joined. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought they'd die. Wait, even more vulnerable to white damage. Okay. So I cannot use this employee on this machine then. Good to know. Next up, I have all your data, all your data. Oh, it didn't go the best. I have all your weapons though. Go back to training you. We got all your data. We have all your data. We have all your data. We have all your data now. So it's just this and this. So we have a high risk of employees going absolutely insane or bonkers. I'll buy that though. Real quick. So since we're gonna have a high risk of insane employees, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deploy a bunch of white units in here. Oh, it makes them panic after a while, got it. Okay, good to know. So you have the hammer. I'm still just gonna deploy as many white damage users in there as possible. We've got a few white damage users ready. Yeah, this is how I'm training up Justice. I'm just using this guy at the moment. Oppression. Okay, so we have these two in there. Some more are going to be on the way. So you start using it. Second they go insane, we can have them dealt with. Like instantaneously. Yep, they're insane. Everyone ready? There we go. Just like I said. Now. Send you in there. Wait, no, I didn't want to end it. By accident. It's not gonna be easy. Why do I hear screaming? Just lost their shit. There we go. Oh no, it heals people's mental sanity in the department. Then you lose. Then you get taken out. And we throw you back in. Yep. Man, she is not having a fun time. we go. The only people at risk are clerks that walk into this room, to be honest. Apart from that, everyone's safe. Wait, his highest stat is inside at the moment. Shouldn't she try killing herself? Rather than harming us? Yeah, because if I remember correctly, whichever's your highest stat judges which panic type someone does, and I think insight is suicide. Okay, there we go. Now we have all the data for that. Send you all back. I'll need to find someone to have a weapon, but meh. Let's send you back into his containment unit. Now, it's this thing. So subjects, it will be... yeah. But how long can I use it for? Before stuff hits the fan. Use. I'll count to 5. I'll count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get him out. If any subject remains inside children for more than 30 seconds, the cumulative counter of a random chosen amount of current containment in the facility will fall to 0. Such a phenomenon will repeatedly occur to all containment units until the subject exits shelter from the 27th of March. Okay. Jump back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'll just leave them in there till it's completed. Okay. Wait, there's someone who I don't have the data for. Who don't I have data for? It's the painting. The painting is the one thing I have left. Jump down here. You go back to work with Funeral of the Butterflies. Yep. Go use the painting. 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 There we go. All the data for it. Pepperay. Do some more work with you. Why the hell not? Send someone to work with you to get their repression up. Or judgment. Ah, you're the poor sod. Just off. Damn it, you're right. Is it you? No, it's not you. Gotta jump through Abnose. Not you. Not you. Not you. Still painting. What? Oh no, it's 10 uses. You're right. How many uses do I have? 7. Eight. 10. We're still missing information from someone. Is it you? No, we have all the information. 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 I know I have all the information for you. What about you? Adjustment, yeah. 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 I've just got to double check all these. Yep. 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 And yep. Skin prophecy? Nope. 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 Is it you? Yes, it is. Impression work. Use that. How many times do you have to use it? 7. No, you can't. They can't use it anymore, apparently. Well, guess you're using it. You lose that gun, I'm not paying you for the rest of the year. But I suppose I wasn't paying you anyway. Ah, okay. Yeah, damn it. Ah, well. Wasn't a lot. Damn it, still. Who am I missing information for? Not you. Not you. I've checked everything. I have all the information. I don't know, maybe it'll fix itself after I end the day. Yeah, this employee is definitely going to have maxed out justice. By info team. No, I got all your information. Got all your information. Got all yours. And got all yours. Yeah, I do. I did. Yeah, you're definitely maxed out. Let's do insight. Yeah, it is really weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some work with A left so that when we get more power. Or more lob points. Impression. Insight. Yep, the painting. Wait, the guy that was working with the painting is still down here. Use that. Work with them. And work with them. It is a dusk. Too bad, I'm not sticking around for it. Just want to get some extra energy so we can have a bunch more lob points. Yeah. It's also a pain in the butt to deal with. Yeah. I am definitely ending day before then. I just want to get some extra lob points. Actually, I'll train these guys in insight real quick with this guy. I'll do a little bit more work with you, just to make sure. I need to level up my employees as much as I can. At the very least, so that way I don't have to spend as much lob points on upgrading them. Man, she takes a hell of a lot of, Oh no, it's probably because I didn't let her take a break. Oh well. Insight. What other work with this guy? Literally everything. Wait, then why am I training her on insight? I should be training her on repression. Repression's the #1 thing I don't want to spend lob points on because of how much it costs. I am like 99% sure this dude doesn't breach. Nope, he does breach. He does. He do breach. Well, let's just do one last work with a bunch of A-lefts, and then I will end the day. You're definitely leveled up in repression. Or whatever it's called, I don't remember the name. And you know what? We haven't worked with this guy. So let's do a job with him. Attachment is the best. Repression. You know what would be really funny? If this dude just breached. Oh yeah, nah. I know. It'll go down by 1. You know what? Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I wanted to grab a black weapon from this guy. Mainly because... just so that way I can try getting all his ego weapons the next day. Because he's gonna breach a lot, so if I have weapons ready, I can just forcibly send him back to containment. Anyway, do I want to do much work? Do I want to work? Yeah, I'll do a little bit more work. Because I really need those lob points, to be honest. Because I really did slack off on training. Like, I didn't do any training at all. So I really do need to do that. I know I can't send him in. True. The problem is... wait, if I do that, click repression. Oh no. Yeah, Mahasen's for some reason really good at everything. Like, really, really good. Okay, and once those work results are done, that one is done. That one is done. Okay, once the third work result is done, I will end the day. There we go. Work day complete. I got an A rating, 1 employee died, which is acceptable. You leveled up to Justice level 5. Your Prudence level 5. Your Justice is fine. Yep, Bong Bong to level 5. Perfectly fine. Next day. If you feel an abnormal pain and a tingling sensation in your neck, the best thing you can do now is to look to the great blue sky you'll never get to see again. Even if this turns to be a curse, I will love the curse like a blessing. All that remains is the hollow pride of a weathered night. Okay, what should I do? Should I re-extract? Or grab one of these guys? What should I do? What should I do, door here? Or which one should I grab? I don't know what any of them are, to be honest. I'm completely blind to all of them. So what should I do? Should I grab the one on the... Should I grab first, second, or third, or re-extract? Yeah, okay. Should I grab that one then? They're all easy to manage. Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll grab the third one. It's been quite a while since you first encounter with the abnormalities. I should suppose that you have become a bit more familiar with them. Let me ask you this question again. What do you think abnormalities are? Oh please, you can't still believe the abnormalities are just bizarre alien creatures that appear all of a sudden, and that we need to isolate them, do you? Abnormalities are not the evil monsters that you read about in old fairy tales. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure some of them are. They are not some supernatural gods that descended upon us to judge our sins either. That's kind of incorrect, considering the first abnormality we get is kinda one. There is an old river that has been flowing at the very bottom of the world for many an age. It is the source of everything but has been forgotten by mankind. Nobody knew of its existence, but somewhere in the world there are very small gaps or holes. It is through those which the river gently finds itself a stream. For instance, strange beings would sometimes crawl out of such a gap, somewhere in the Black Forest, located in the outskirts. Obviously, the amount was simply too insignificant for Lobotomy Corporation's energy needs. Our singularity is not that we produce energy from the abnormalities, rather it is the ability to create abnormalities themselves. Their forms were incomplete because they came from a forgotten place. They were scared of them because they were incomplete. It is because of the terror that they have been sealed underground. However, abnormalities are part of the seed that's what I want. That's what I meant by possibility. The seed is not something that can be made in just a day or be created on its own. We realized that if we wanted to fix a broken system, we couldn't just sit around in a sunny spot waiting for the clouds to part. What should we do after planting the seeds, you ask? We can't control the entire process, we have to leave them to sprout on their own. Aren't we allowed that much hope at least? Are we managing to get closer to our goal? On the contrary to what people say, it appears that aging does not necessarily bring greater wisdom. Just look at this old man going through what feels like an endless cycle of intermittent greed, at the obsession over things that have passed, pointless regret, now trapped in a routine of starting at the iron hand of time without reason. By the way, I have always wanted to ask you something. I notice that you wear a sad expression on your face each time one of your employees died. Just as I have become an old man, no human being is free from the cycle of life and death, as our research was to cure the disease, not to live forever. How about an example? Do you remember the one employee, the one who was nice and upfront with you? He passed away recently. When he received the letter that he was accepted into Lobotomy Corporation, he never would have expected to meet such a futile demise. If I wanted, I could have brought him back to you. But I did not. It is in the order of this place that an empty spot shall always soon be filled. Did you finally discover the secret of this place? Lives are trivial here. The tenuous hold on life can be severed so easily, and yet may come back as if nothing happened. We reached a point in which we don't even have to mourn their deaths. An employee who died just yesterday may come back from my simple call, yet another employee may never open their eyes again from a single wave of my hand. That is what death means here, eh? It is neither horrible nor noble, nor is it miserable or cruel, like we may think it to be. So please don't push yourself too much. I do not wish to see you suffer from such a personal or insignificant thing, for the future will bring you much more pain to bear. Complete the day with 5 or more employees whose prudence is 100. I didn't get the mission. So Binhar's mission, I guess, is broken for me, which sucks. Limit breaks the virtual protection. The limit on fortitude is increased to 120. The limit of prudence is 120. Yeah, we'll have to. The limit on temperance is increased to 120. Which one should I grab? Because they all seem to be useful. Yeah. Honestly, I might go with better work. Wait, do I want to go better work? I'll go HP. I have all your data. I have all of yours. All yours. All yours. All yours. All yours. All yours. I'll grab these two. Where's Cherry Blossom? Oh, I don't have the escape info! That's what caused all of this. I didn't even notice, thank you. I would not have noticed if not for your comment, to be honest. Wait, let's check out Eugene. Eugene is now maxed in Justice. So I'm gonna remove him. We've got to train you in Justice now. Go down here. That, you're maxed in that. And you in Fortitude and all that. What I'm gonna do is I'll switch you two out. I want to max out Eugene. Wait. Switch you two out. Actually, I'll start by trying to max out everyone up here, actually. Except you. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. Strengths employees. Just trying to gain them all to at least IV. You only have to do it for one. Not enough lob points. That, I'll remove you. Throw you down there. You. Yep. Someone's at my door, be right back. And just like that, I'm back. Begin management. And I'm an idiot. I forgot to give, sensitive weapon. No, honestly, who would be able to handle it? What are the requirements for sensitive weapon? Fortitude being maxed and a level 5. All level 5s currently have weapons. They're A left. Except you. That's a better weapon. Wait, no, can I not give it to you, cheese balls? No, you're one too low. That sucks. So much. Yeah, well. Someone's at my door again. And I'm back at again. Begin management. Let's get you working on repression. Now we need to train Chizit in instinct. Where the hell is that? Okay, well, let's try working with her. Insight. Okay. I'll take it this is one of the magical girls. Oh, she's not even a high level. What? The hell was that? The first employee who completed the work with the result was blessing. From them on, employee will be referred to as that. I could only aid in suppressing abnormalities. Furthermore, thanks to the blessing, red, white, and black damage dealt to them was halved, whether pale was doubled. Okay. That's actually kind of useful. Oh, now they can't work. Wait, so they can't work at all? You've got to be shitting me. I'm not having a level 5 A-left wearing employee be unable to work for the entire day. Eugene can be the one to work with her now. The first one to work with her. Eugene. Good luck. Yep, that's why she's gonna bless Eugene. And he did not get blessed. Okay, no, attachment's the best. Yep, just like that, he is blessed. What did you say? Our souls will flow through the world even if we lose our bodies. Cringe. Oppression sucks, so best work is attachment. I'll save up for the escape info. Nah, I'll send you in to train you on attachment. Maximum quill-off counter is that. So it does appear they can escape. That's you do there. Go. She is a WoW level, abnormalities and Night of Despair. So what's a teardrop? Okay, that's kind of a decent ego gift. Actually, what I should do is work on the tree real quick. How much is it going to cost? It's going to cost 12. And there's Cartman's bath. Okay, there's someone that I don't have the escape info for. I know that's going to be what's causing it, the escape info. Oh, only night left. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm an idiot. Ignore that. If Hockma's thing is just having people with, like, maxed out in one stat, I should easily be able to get through his missions, like, without trying. So I'm probably end up doing Hockma's suppression instead of Binhar's. There we go. A white damage weapon. You know what? These do look good. I'm gonna say these look quite nice. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up doing his thing instead because... Oh, wait, no. Finally, the mission's over. I thought it was glitched. I don't know which one I'm gonna do first. Or which one's gonna get done first. Because I think I'm gonna get through the first test. I see I'll get through the second one as well, but it's the third one I'm gonna fail on. Ah, okay. Insight. Insight. Do instinct. Insight. Instinct. What's bird's instinct? Yeah, it's pretty decent. I'll send cheese balls to do instinct with the bird. Honestly, not the end of the world if bird breaches. Meltdown. Who's melting down? The painting. The painting. Out of all the things, the painting. Now, who got the other end? Who got the short end of the stick? Okay, you. Wait a second. Since I'm gonna add mods in my next playthrough, does that mean if I want to get the true ending, I also have to unlock all the information for any modded abnos that I add? Instinct, insight, oppression. You now do instinct because I want to level you up in that. And one more instinct. We are gonna lose so many clerks. That's not good. I can deal with that though. And just like that, I need to terminate all these employees. And have Bong Bong walk around this floor a bit. They can assume the corpses. You up there? Enjoy your sleep. Thanks for coming. Answers my door. Okay, so I'm gonna need to end the stream. Thank yous for coming, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.